What's up, friends? We have a crazy video for you today. We were trying to clear the pond to play some ice hockey with the old John Deere tractor, but we miscalculated the ice and we completely fell in. And this happened to be on one of the coldest nights during this harsh Michigan winter. Temperatures well below zero. So watch as we assemble the A-team, get the D4 dozer, the backhoe, and try to pull this old tractor out. Hopefully we can show this ice who's boss. Alright, as I'm sitting here editing this, I just wanted to say this is not what you're supposed to do. It's just us kind of figuring it out as we go. So just sit back and enjoy the disaster, but do not copy us.
What are we gonna do? Dude, I cannot believe the tractor, it's gone.
What?
How are we gonna get that out? Dude, that's the second time you've gone in now.
As soon as the tractor went in, we rushed back to get the bulldozer so we could pull it out. The big Komatsu excavator would have pulled this thing out a lot easier, but it was so cold this day that the fuel lines and the throttle line were completely frozen. So we would have been up all night trying to get that thing started. Let's go. Yeah.
You wanna try the other ones? Oh, it's smoking, dude. You think those cables are too cheap?
Probably Harbor Freight. Alright, so we got the dozer started. So we got the dozer warming up, and we're bringing down some chainsaws to cut a path in the ice to drag the tractor through. We made sure the bar oil was topped off so we don't damage the chainsaw by cutting through the ice. We got the dozer ready in position. Next step, get a strap around the tractor. I think the only option is around the bucket. It's the only thing above water with any sort of strength. I'm going to see about cutting a path through the ice. Ah, man. We usually just use the four-wheeler to clear the pond for hockey, but the snow is too deep for the four-wheeler to push, so we had to bring out the tractor. And we've done this before without any issue, so we were surprised to go in tonight. Got about 30 feet of ice to plow through. I mean, that's just an immovable. It's about an hour ago when I fell in. It looks like the tractor sank only a couple more inches. I'm not sure if it's hitting bottom though, maybe. So we got the dozer in place and we got the straps connected to the tractor. So the chainsawing is probably gonna be too difficult. We're gonna try to see if we can pull it up a little bit, just as it is. Oh my gosh. Well, that was probably the worst idea. The tractor is now completely gone. So the strap broke and the tractor disappeared. No, you don't want chains because it can kill you in the dozer. Did it snap or did it just pop off? It popped off. Oh, come on.
Well, what's up now? I mean, it lost tension. Oh, you know, maybe it sank. So we pulled it like 10 or 15 feet, and now we're stuck underneath the ice. So, and the next step I think is to cut a path through the ice with the chainsaws. The issue is we have like 10 inches of sloppy snow we have to work with. I think that's our only option. I mean, that's pretty much like trying to drag a tractor through a brick wall with. We've used the tractor on this pond before without any issues, and it's been below or near zero the past few weeks, so it seemed fine. But with this much snow, it actually insulates the ice and weakens it on sunny days, which we didn't think about this time. We were just too eager to get the ice ready for pond hockey.
Anyways, here's about an hour of chainsaw ice sculpting, sped down to under a minute.
We're sinking!
You cut it all the way across.
We're sinking! You gotta get off!
Huh?
Get off my island! I'm gonna sink! Go, go, go!
Oh man! No ice this weekend, at least
The
here.
Corona? No, the old tractor.
John Deere.
That's insane. You tie a slip knot?
I did a bow line, but it just slides.
Hey, cut that line. Let's.
Keep making the squares so they're floating. Everything's floating.
Yeah, but what about all that?
Yeah, we cut that too, but you want to cut that first. Just cut that one in half.
Okay, I need to cut that first. So we moved the icebergs out of the way, but we weren't getting enough lift on the tractor because the chain was too high up on the arms. I had this great idea to take off my jacket and try to swim underneath the tractor to get the chain around the bucket.
Careful, bro.
I was so cold that I could barely move, so I had to go back inside and get a fresh change of clothes and warm up by the fire. Also, my pants were frozen solid from all the chainsaw ice carving I was doing.
Vader and Sons, I need a tune-up.
Whoa!
Gotta get it up higher. Oh, oh! Up!
We made a lot of progress with the tractor, getting it from center ice to near the edge. Out in the center of the pond, the ice was solid, probably close to 10 inches thick. That part wasn't actually the problem. What we didn't realize at first was what was happening near the edge. The frozen muck down there was way thicker than the ice itself. So every time we tried to pull it, we'd make a little progress, but the bucket on the tractor would just dig deeper into that frozen muck. It was like trying to drag it through concrete.
or bring the Komatsu out. It'd be easier in daylight.
So the tractor went in around 7 p.m. and it's getting close to 2 a.m. And we decided to give it one last pull. Could have ended way worse than it did.
Good, that's a wrap.
I can come back and blow my head off.
Did you block it?
No, I didn't go your way. It came this way.
It broke. It's probably the bolt that was holding the hook. Like that. I'm gonna take out the train though, so it doesn't.
I'm gonna go to Harbor Freight and get some massive trains.
No, Dad, you see the issue with chains? They blow up.
Well, then what do you want to get? Some more straps?
You get big toe straps.
Okay.
Look, imagine you have 10,000 pounds pulling on that and it shoots
I know.
right in a line towards your head. All right, so we got the tractor about 30 feet from where it fell in. And now it's stuck underneath the mud and it's just dragging itself deeper.
Okay.
Yep. We'll come back tomorrow.
We got our A-team here. We couldn't get the dozer going, so we got to get the generator and starter. Generator's going. We brought the Kubota with the backhoe just maybe help pull out some of the big ice chunks.
Last night we got the tractor pulled back almost all the way to the shore. But the frozen muck and ice at the shoreline was way too thick to pull the tractor through. So we had to break it up with the Kubota backhoe before we could drag it out.
Yeah. I mean, there's no way we're busting through that. Turn the tires around and stuff.
Yeah.
See, look how he gets. That's the old trick of the trade there. You're good, you're good. I don't want to go in again. Oh yeah, go, go, go. Holy moly. All right, here we are. It blew the tire out.
You keep recording?
I got it.
Lupe did an awesome job dragging the tractor backwards through these tight trails with the bulldozer. Snow started coming down really hard on our way back, and somewhere along the way I think I accidentally hit the slow-mo button and took like a 2-hour slow-mo video. But we got some cool cinematic shots out of it.
got it. Closed the doors, got the torpedo heater going. Hopefully be able to melt that hunk of ice. But what a mess. So, baptized by fire.
Thanks for watching this video, and I hope you enjoyed. In case you wanted a summary, here's my nephew reenacting the whole scenario.
Oh, let's do it. Let's see.
Yeah.